So, what can you do in Como on an average October day? Leave. So, what did we say? Why did I escape from Como today? Because today they are closing many streets. Tomorrow there will be the Tour of Lombardy, which is a cycling race, and the day after we have the rally. And so they are closing many streets. The tourists are getting crazy because they don't know where to go and where to park. And so it's a part of the city where you don't want to be. And so I said, why don't I spend one day in Milan, which ideally it's more quiet. Alright, so what's so special about Milan? I lived here for 3 years, something like 20 years ago. So every time that I see a train like that passing by downtown, I remember how many times I jumped on it. And they're old, but they're ideally a good attraction for tourists because I see people jumping on and off all that. It's not a hop on bus, but anyway. We are in the real city center, in an area where probably you would never visit the surroundings because only locals come down here. So unless you have to hit a specific shop, you don't come here just to... Yeah, I know. There are people so curious because it's not even a thing in Italy to see people vlogging with the camera and the mic mounted on top. So I'm trying to change hand as much as possible because there's sunshine hitting me, and so I want to try different angles. But anyway, I'm having good results. I'm very pleased from this Chinese glass. Alright, just paying visit to different places because there are so many different parts of this city that are not packed with tourists, and then you can enjoy on a sunny day despite it is October, guys. So what do you want to go, Como or Milan for your next holiday, and why? It's gonna be packed anywhere anyhow. You just need to find the right spots where to enjoy and relax, and ideally sit down and don't have to pay like €5 for a cappuccino, right?
Sí, porque ya después uno se pierde.
Yeah, I'm walking in the Galleria, it's so packed, I have to dodge people, and I'm not even sure I will be able to clean the audio, but enjoy it, guys. Just a tiny bit of Milan here for you. I will come back quite so often this winter because I lived here for like 3 years, something like 20 years ago, so I missed it. I have some habits, I know some places, and I still want to check if they're still there or not, or what other shop, restaurant took their place. And so stay tuned, I will show you a bit of... Yeah, see, I'm dodging people all the time. I will show you some hidden gems here in Milan. I know population probably increased that much compared to 20 years ago when I was living here. I think a few billion people rejoined us on this earth. But this is all about fancy stuff and fashion and people taking photos. I love the Galleria. I love the Galleria. I love it, especially at night. I don't know if you are familiar with that. Swing by, come over after the sunset. It's lovely while the shops are still open. There's also a cinema. There used to be a movie theater. We'll see. I'm reaching another one of my favorite corners in this city, and well, it's still very packed, so I don't know if I would enjoy it anyway, but I'm presenting you Piazza dei Mercanti. That's beautiful, right?